I love Chris Rich.
What's the word, y'all? Welcome to the Lockdown Podcast. I'm your host, Martrell Burnett, and this is your co-host.
Leo, y'all already know the vibe.
Yeah. Y'all already know the vibes. Like you said, we don't fake none of our reactions on this channel. So we're going to get into our first topic of today's podcast. Our first topic, we're going to be talking about should students go back to school during the pandemic. For me, I think we should go back to school because we've been out for like 4 or 5 months. And some of the kids are starting to forget half of the stuff they learned last semester. And online learning is not really good for people because we don't get the same interaction as we do with the teachers. What you think, Leo?
I think you're right, and I agree. We got to get the best interactions out of the teachers, and we got to know our grades are up to par with everybody. So, yeah, I feel the same way.
All right. Now to the second topic.
The second topic, the NBA season. Uh, Most of y'all want to know what they playing at. They are playing at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. If y'all didn't know that. And some of the protocols that the NBA are setting up is that it can only be 1,600 people with a 37 people per team, and they advise people not to leave the bubble, not to go in and out of the bubble and stuff, just for safety reasons. What do you think about the NBA bubble and the protocols that they are having?
I think that the protocols and the NBA starting back is good for everybody because the players get to come back outside, get to do what they love to do, make their money, play basketball with each other. And I think the bubble is good because you don't need to have people that have COVID on the court with the other players because it can affect the audience and the players. So yeah.
Right, right. I feel you on that. How I feel about it,
Yeah.
it's actually a good and a bad thing. Good thing is because they get to play ball again. The bad thing is they can't be around everybody, and they can't have that fan experience like they always had with the fans leading them on to play better and all of that other stuff. So yeah, that's how I really feel about it.
Yeah. All right, for our third topic, we're gonna be talking about video game prices going up as a next gen video game. So if you know, last gen with his Xbox and PS4 was like $60. So
Yeah.
sometimes they tax it. But now for the next gen it's gonna be up to $70 plus tax. I don't think that's good because for one, why are you raising the prices? Just like everybody got money, enough money to pay for your games every year. Like 2K, GTA, we ain't got that type of money, especially the people in poverty. You can really get the same thing on last gen for $60, and the graphics will still be on par with the PS5 and stuff. What you think, Leo?
I think they should just make games for the last gen and stop ripping out our pockets because they ripping us off for new games that's not even gonna last a month. And then you can get games on last gen that could last you almost up to a year or two, and they won't be as bad.
Mm. So, like, would you would you stop buying games for next gen? Would you stop buying games if they go up to $70? Period.
I would stop buying games if they go up to 70 and up. That's when I'm gonna stop buying games because they run in pockets, and I don't got enough money for that yet. So yeah,
Right. I'm getting too old anyway. Can't be playing games.
right,
Yeah.
right. I'm saying
Yeah. So, all right. So our quote this. So at the end of our podcast, we have a quote for each podcast.
Right. We do have a quote. And the quote is by Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Kobe. He says that everything is negative, but the challenges are an opportunity for us to rise. And how I feel about this quote, it's a great quote because he actually is actually telling us at the end of the day, no matter what's going on, we still got to keep our head high and do what we feel like, or do what we feel is best.
And also, don't let nobody tell you you can't do what you strive to do otherwise. Because at the end of the day, it's your opinion. All right, that's the end of this podcast. Like I said in the beginning, we don't fake none of our reactions. Our reactions are live on this channel.
It's a laugh. It's a laugh. It's a laugh. It's up there.
You wanna interact with us more? Hit us up on Instagram. What's on Instagram?
I don't got Instagram. You can hit me up on Snapchat though.
Yeah, you can hit me up on Instagram at Trellio Stoneheart. I'll try to drop it at the end of the video, you know. So that's the end of this podcast. I hope y'all have a great weekend. We'll be back next week. And I am your host, Martrell Barnett.
And I'm your co-host, Leo. Y'all know the vibes. The